Hello children, how are you? I am Vijay Shyada from Techno India Group Public School Bhopal. Today we will have a revision of English grammar. And today we will discuss about how to change sentences into the negative and the interrogative. हमें सेंटेंस को कैसे नेगेटिव सेंटेंस में और इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस में चेंज करना है. Today we will have a revision of this. I have already taught you about this chapter and sent you the structure of changing the sentences into negative and interrogative sentences. To change any sentences into interrogative and negative, there are some rules. If you are changing the present indefinite sentences into the negative and interrogative, then you have to use do not or does not. If you are changing the past indefinite sentences into the negative sentence or interrogative sentence, then you will have to use did. Next, if you have to change future tense sentences into negative sentence or interrogative sentence, then you will have to use will not or will. Now let us begin. First sentences, we have to change this sentence, present indefinite sentence. He writes a letter. उसने एक पत्र लिखा. Now you have to change this sentence into negative. In the negative sentences we always use not, and in present indefinite tense we use do not or does not. Then this sentence, if we want to change this sentence into negative, then we will say he does not write a letter. Why do we use a does not? With the third person, he, she, it, we always use does not, and I, we, you, they. With the I, we, you, they, we always use do not. So here, I will use does not. He does not write a letter. So what is the structure of this? Subject plus do not or does not, verb and then object. And if we have to change this sentence into the interrogative, then जो हमने does यहाँ पे use किया, we have to use here does. In the interrogative sentences, we have to use does in the beginning of the sentences. You can see there. Because here we are asking question. हम यहाँ पे किसी से question पूछ रहे हैं. So he write a letter. In interrogative sentence, we will write does he write a letter. So where we have to use this does? In the beginning of the sentence. Then this does plus subject plus verb and then plus object. Is clear? So the structure of this interrogative sentence is does, do or does plus subject, verb and plus object. Next is past indefinite tense. In the past indefinite tense, if we have to change sentences into negative or interrogative, then we will use did. He wrote a letter. Why we use here wrote? Because in past tense we always use second form of the verb. In the simple past tense we always use second form of the verb. So write is the first form and wrote is the second form. If we will change into the negative sentence, then in the past tense we always use did not. What will we use? Did not. And always remember this. With did we always use first form of the verb. जहाँ हम did use करते हैं वहाँ पे हमेशा first form of the verb use होती है. Look here. He did. I am changing this sentence into negative. He did not write a letter. Where are you using did? After subject, we have to use did not, do not. So after helping verb, all these are the helping verb. Is, are, am, do, did, have, has, will, shall. All these are the helping verb. And when we use it in the negative sentences, so after helping verb, we use not. He will not, he shall not, he do not, he did not. Okay, so after helping verb we use always not in the negative sentences. And when we make the interrogative sentences, then we always use this helping verb in the beginning of the sentences. You can see here. Here we use after the helping verb did not. There we use this helping verb in the beginning of the sentences. जैसे for example, he wrote a letter. In negative sentence, we will write he did not write a letter. Here we use the first form of the verb. And if we want to change in the interrogative sentences, then we will write did he write a letter? क्या उसने पत्र लिखा? Here I am asking a question. क्या उसने पत्र लिखा? Okay, did you write a letter? क्या तुमने पत्र लिखा? Did you go there? क्या तुम वहाँ गए? So in the interrogative sentences, we always use this helping verb in the beginning of the sentences. Next is future indefinite tense. You all know in the future tense means what do we do? या tomorrow or after some time. जो भी हम काम भविष्य में करेंगे, this is called our future tense. So in the future tense, we always use will or shall. Subject plus will or shall plus verb and object. But if we have to change in the negative sentences, so after this helping verb, after will, after shall, we always use not. Look at the example. In the negative sentence, he will write a letter. If we want to change in the negative, then we will write he will not write a letter. What we will use? After this helping verb, we use the not. Clear? So first is subject. Here first is subject. Then will not, shall not. Okay. Then plus not. Then plus verb and then object. Okay. This is a structure of negative sentence. And if we want to change in interrogative sentence, then this will come in the beginning of the sentence. You can see here. Then I will write this sentence. Will he write a letter? क्या वह एक पत्र लिखेगा? Will he write a letter? Will मतलब if we use this in the beginning, then it means क्या? Okay. Will he write a letter? Shall you go there? क्या तुम वहाँ जाओगे? Will you come here? क्या तुम यहाँ? Shall you come here? क्या तुम यहाँ आओगे? And I always remember this. We always he, she, it, we always use will, and I, we, you, they, we always use shall. Okay. Now again, if we are to change present continuous tense, if we want to change, if we have to write negative or interrogative sentences in continuous tense, then we will use ing. Look here. He is writing a letter. This is a simple continuous tense. And negative बनाने के लिए we will not use do and does. But what will we use here? Is, are or am. He is not writing a letter. Here this is a helping verb, this is a verb, and there we use ing. Okay? And in the interrogative sentences, this will be used in the beginning. Okay? Is he writing a letter? क्या है? लेटर लिख रहा है, मतलब कंटिन्यूअसली वर्क कर रहा है, अभी भी लिख रहा है. So always memorize this. In simple tense, we always use do not and does not to make a sentence interrogative and negative. And in present continuous tense, we always use is, are, am or not. In the same way, past tense. Here we use in the present for simple past tense. Here we use did. Or did you, did not, or did. But in the past continuous tense, we will use was or were. To frame any sentences, we use was and were plus ing. Verb के साथ हमेशा ing यूज होता है. So look here. He was negative sentence में हम कैसे लिखेंगे? This is a negative sentence. He was not writing a letter. And again, we have to change it into the interrogative sentence. Then this was will come in the beginning of the sentence. Look here. Was he writing a letter? आपका whole sentence ऐसे जाता है, बस we have to change the helping verb. हमें helping verb after the subject. Subject means I, we, you, they, he, she, it. But if we want to change these negative sentences into interrogative sentence, then we use this helping verb before the subject. Here is after the subject and here is before the subject. Okay? Next is future continuous tense. In future continuous tense, if suppose he will go to market. Oh sorry, he will be going to market. He will be going to market. वो market जा रहा होगा. Clear? That if we want to change into the negative future continuous negative sentences, there is a he will not be going to market. Okay? And interrogative sentences, here we use will not or shall not after the subject. But in the interrogative sentence, we will use before the subject. Okay? Will he be going to market? Will he be going to market? Clear? I again call you in the negative sentences. We always use helping verb before the subject. Subject means I, you, we, they. And in the interrogative sentence, in negative sentence, we use helping verb plus not after the subject. But in interrogative sentences, we use this helping verb always before the subject. हमेशा subject से पहले use की जाती है. इसके लिए thank you. Have a nice day. क्लास का टाइम हो रहा है.